Miracle League of the Mid-Ohio Valley is batting up for its second demonstration game. This local organization is a part of a national organization that strives to make baseball inclusive for those with disabilities. Eric Little, the public relations chair for the Miracle League of the MOV, joins us tonight in studio to tell us more about the demonstration game and a special event coming this July. Eric, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Thank you for having me today, Andrew.
Of course. So the first thing I want to ask you, any of our viewers out there that might not be familiar with what the Miracle League of the Mid-Ohio Valley is striving to do, can you tell us a little bit more about the organization?
The Miracle League of the Mid-Ohio Valley is an organization, it's part of a national organization that tries to make baseball inclusive. We try to provide a baseball league for people with intellectual and developmental differences.
Okay, great. And so I want to ask you next, you guys have a demonstration game coming up later this month in June. Can you just give us all the details about what's going to be going on into it, how people, if they want their children to sign up and potentially participate, how they can do that, and if anyone wants to volunteer and come out and help you guys with this league or this game?
Absolutely. Friday, June 27th at 6 p.m. Parkersburg City Park. Anyone is invited to attend, to bring your child to play or to register someone to play. You go to our Facebook page at Miracle League of the MOV. All the details are there. There's the email address. It's a little long, so forgive me if I don't have it off the top of my, off the tip of the tongue. But you can find that information there on the Facebook page. Amber Stover is our league president, and she will be glad to field that email. We had about 24 people in our game in October.
Oh, that's great.
And if you want to volunteer, if you're the coach of a baseball or softball team in this area, you want to be a baseball buddy to help these individuals as they try to field, they try to bat or run the bases, you're more than welcome to get your team involved and do all that as well.
Absolutely. So I want to hear more about the special event you guys have going on in July. You have an ice cream social, which who doesn't love ice cream?
Right.
So can you tell us a little bit more about how people can get involved, where it's going to be, the date, the time, everything, all the good details?
Well, that's at Mountain State Creamery, Wednesday, July 2nd from 5 to 8. No purchase is necessary. We're just really looking to get more people involved in the process of bringing this here. We have a very small board as it is now. We've been really trying to get the word out and trying to make this a regular thing through demonstration games. We had one in October. This will be our second one. So we're really trying to make this a thing that has staying power, and the big pie in the sky goal is to get a full-time dedicated facility for this here in the Mid-Ohio Valley. Miracle League games are typically played on rubberized fields. All the bases and the surfaces are painted on. We play this game, the demonstration game is going to be played at Parkersburg City Park. We've got the turf, but there's still that mound. That's a bit of an obstacle if you have a walker or a wheelchair. So ideally, Miracle League games are played on that rubberized surface. So we need a facility for that. And right now, before we can really do all that, we just need more people to get involved. You know, people who know people that maybe can partner with us on bringing this here, or foundations that can maybe partner with us. So this meeting, this ice cream social, is just a way to get together and get more people who may have seen this or participated in this demonstration game and are now fired up and like, hey, we can really do this here, and we can make this a full-time thing here.
Right.
And Parkersburg needs this. So let's you know, try to join together and join forces to make it work.
Absolutely, I agree with you. This would be a great league to have here in Parkersburg. Now, I want to ask you, it leads right into my next question. Why is it so important to bring a league like this? Obviously, it's going on nationally in a lot of other different places, but here to home in the Mid-Ohio Valley.
Well, people with intellectual and developmental disabilities are underserved. That's an underserved community, and that's no disrespect to all the great organizations that are working in town and in the region to do that. We should mention too that we're partnering with the ARC of the Mid-Ohio Valley.
That's awesome.
To help bring this event here. And there's a lot of great organizations, the ARC, Wood County Society, just to name a couple of them. But this is something that is a physical activity, and for an underserved community, I think there will be a lot of people in the region. Parkersburg is the perfect centrally located place. We had people come from as far as Ripley for our last game. They can come from up the river, down the river. A lot of places are within a 30 to 45-minute drive of Parkersburg. So we would really like to make this a full-time thing here. It would really serve a lot of people, and it would fill a niche in our community.
Absolutely. Well, Eric, thank you so much for sitting down with me and for sharing your organization's goal with our viewers.
Thank you for the time. Appreciate it.
Of course. When we return, Mid-Ohio Valley, Kirk will have one last look at your weather. Stay with us.